Hello YouTubers, Manny here from Manny's How To Workshop with another video today on how I install this protect your lock feature. Hold on a second, let me get the card. Alright, so this is what it is. It's called Guard a Latch for doors opening in or out. And what it does is, and then there's the instructions right in the back over there, depending on your installation or situation. So this door is my side garage door that comes out to the side yard and then to the backyard. Okay, and before, when the door was closed, you could see the deadbolt. Just like now, you can see the bottom latch. Okay, so eventually I'm going to see if they sell something similar to this, or if all I need to do is get rid of the strike plate right here. Either get rid of it and get a square one, or just take this one and cut it right on the edge, right there, nice and flush and straight, so that all I can do is go ahead and get another one of these, okay, put it right over this one, and then that way when I close it, because as you can see, this one is actually made to be flush with the outside edge of the door. And then when you close it, this surface right here will end up right there on top of that. Okay, but so the way you install this one, obviously you can see it's dead square on the opening. Now you're supposed to just close the door first, take this and then try to slide it in the gap between the door and the jamb, and if it goes in nicely, then you don't have to do anything. See, but mine on the top, it was going in nicely, but on the bottom half, it was actually rubbing, because this right here, there's a step. See, and you can see it, the difference. This is thinner, this is thicker. So the thicker part was actually hitting the jamb, okay, right in there. So what I had to do is, before mounting this, and you can see where I chiseled down, starting like right around there. From this point down, I had to chisel, and you can see I made my mark there by using a flat wood chisel like this one. Normally I would use the bigger one, the 1-inch wide one, so you can get a nicer what do you call it, like shaving, because they will only take like 2 passes to get, you know, the whole thing done. But with that little 1/2-inch one, you know, you got to go careful so you don't gouge too much. You just want to take a 1/16 of an inch at a time, if that, to where you get it to where you're going to need it. So that's what I did, and I kept playing with it until I got it recessed enough to where this would actually go and close just like it's supposed to. See, now the bottom one's already latched, okay, because I'm pulling on the door, you can see, and then this one sits flush, but now you can't see the deadbolt. So nobody can come with a pry bar or whatever and try to get in there and do that, or one of those buzz saws to try to cut the latch, the deadbolt latch, you know. So this one here, yeah, you can still use anything flat and try to pull that over, but with the deadbolt in place, it don't matter. You can get this one all day, and if you can't get that one, you ain't getting nothing. Like I said, just added security, you know, deterrent, basically. Somebody really wants to get in your house, you know. There's many other ways, of course, but we won't go into that. So like I said, I think if I get another one like this one, cut this down like that, because this here doesn't need the curved end of the latch. You know, it's a guide really, because when you close the door, that's the first thing that it strikes, you know, is that round, you know, that beveled part. But at the same time, if you know how to close the door, you just suck it in and then go right in there, and that's it. But yeah, quick and dirty. Comes with the little 4 screws. They're only about a 1/2 inch long, and you can always upgrade that to 3/4 inches long. So you're getting almost the full depth of the wood that's on this door here, which I think it's about 1.5 inches. So you can go even like 1 inch long screws. I would even recommend switching them out with like inch long ones, you know. But there it is. And like I said, you can put this on all your exterior doors, just as an added measure. Okay. But yeah, I got this from Lowe's, not a sponsor again. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and leave me a like on the video. And if you have any questions, and if you want me to put the links down for that, I'll go ahead and do that for you. Okay? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.